before I forget. So I got approached today by a guy. I remember I told you like it was this guy have a blueprint for fucking what's it called lockpicks.
He's
So
calling everyone up.
So
I even got a phone call.
Is it Malachi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we say we meet up the guy, we beat the fuck out of him with wrenches, throw him in the ocean, and take the blueprint.
Okay.
Wait, what happened? Say it again.
So there is a guy who got a friend who's selling a blueprint for like, I don't know, 60 to 75 G's. But Lang had his idea, we just beat the fuck out of them, at the meeting and grab the stuff. But my thing is this guy is, his potential manager, future manager, senior bonds. So what I do is, I can set him up, but I won't be there myself, and you guys take care of it because I'm just the middleman. Just give him a,
Guys, we just meet up with the guy, say like, yeah, we'll buy it. We just beat the fuck out of him and we take the blueprint. That's it. But that's easy money. You can even sell the blueprint for 10 grand cheaper and still make like 50 grand.
Look, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's a good
shit about this guy?
He's not a good guy.
He's a good guy.
Do you know him?
Tony, don't start this shit. We don't give a fuck about anybody from the fucking past. If you got something that's worth a lot of money, we rob it off this motherfucker with the shit out of him. I understand.
I wasn't fucking finished. Can you shut the fuck up? Can you shut the fuck up and let me finish? Before you fucking goddamn rudely interrupt like you do it every fucking time.
Yeah, go ahead.
He's a good guy. Just don't fucking kill him, okay? Thank you.
Well,
put him in a coma.
If we're smashing around the head and throwing him in the ocean, I mean, he might
probably
die.
Gonna kill him, yeah.
I mean, just fucking stick him up and don't fucking goddamn, use put a fucking disguise on so I don't have to fucking hear it.
Why would you have to hear it? I'm confused.
Because I go to Senior Buns. He's an old friend of mine.
That's what I mean.
I don't want to have to fucking hear, oh, yeah, Lane and Harry, they shall da. Oh, why'd you let it, you know what I mean?
That's why he's going in the ocean.
That's why he's going in the ocean, though.
We have to kill him. We have to kill him because he might ruin my position at Senior Bonds if he says, like, the fucking head macho, he robbed me himself. You know what I mean?
Tony, what the fuck do you owe this guy? Like, who is he?
He's an old friend of mine. He used to be in my crew back in the day.
Well, it's down to group vote, I guess. I mean, it's always got to be group vote, so it's a pretty big decision.
I mean, listen, that's an easy 50 grand come up, period, in my opinion.
I mean,
I don't give a shit about anybody from the fucking past days. It's something I think didn't we talk about and agree about this shit? Fuck everybody.
It's not even
I mean, I'm not. I just asked you not to kill the fucking guy. I'm not asking you to not fucking do anything.
It's not even a flip, is it? I think there's only one guy selling these. It could be huge business, huge fucking business.
It could either turn into a fucking huge business or it could be an easy flip. It's literally whatever we want.
Yeah, it's money no matter what we do here. My word is, if you're gonna do something, we have to,
I think there's another answer, to be honest.
Why?
I think there's another answer. I think with me and Lang in the fucking the union for fucking sanitation, I reckon we could fucking suck this guy's fucking cock and just get the blueprint and set up some kind of deal. If the guy's selling the blueprint, like it might be because the guy like can't really like make it work, where we can make it work.
Yeah, but he's gonna want to in on the fucking piece of the pie. Why not just take it from this guy? I'm telling you, the easiest thing to do is just fucking take it from him. Or are we so against that?
But you okay? I'm not against it. I just don't think people that stupid.
People are that stupid.
I think it would be. I think you would be surprised. Yeah, I think people are very stupid.
Yeah, like, let's just put it down to a vote then.
Oi.
Just start with Arush, go around Luciano, Lang, Tony, let's go.
I'm down to do it, but we have to take care of, like, we have to smash his real head in real hard, because like I said, or he will destroy my position at Senior Bonds, you know what I'm saying? Since he works there. So, like, we gotta, like, really smash him in so he goes into a coma, and, he ain't looking good. At least put him off a couple of weeks, you know what I'm saying? So, yes, let's do it, but real hard.
I mean, my vote is just to fucking take the blueprint, take care of the guy, move on.
Luciano?
I think it's a big lick. I think it'd be good for the crew. I think it's worth it. Hopefully the guy don't die, but hopefully he don't remember either.
Well, it's already free votes, so that concludes that.
All right. Why do you say it like that? Like why do you put it like it's some like type of fucking like some hierarchy shit that like you get what I'm saying? Like you say it in such a fucking way that's
what
so,
is wrong with Tony? Like I'm so
needed.
confused.
Well, it's free votes.
No, you just
what
put
do
it
you
in
mean?
a way. You just put it in a way that is not needed.
Yeah.
I don't understand why you continue to do this.
What is he doing? I'm confused.
What are you waffling about? It's free votes. There's 5 of us. That's why we have 5 people.
It's majority vote.
Yeah, but the way you say it, though, the way that you word it, and the way that you say the things that you're saying.
You're feeling so over some guy you knew fucking 5 years ago.
I'm not getting my feelings here, pal. You ask everybody here, and then you strongly cut it off when it comes last second.
Did I do my vote? No. I exclude you. It's free votes. I didn't vote either. It's pointless. There's free votes. It means it's happening.
Tony, are you all right?
I just don't appreciate the way that he's talking about things, but it's fine.
But he's saying that it's majority vote. Your vote and his vote doesn't matter.
But the way he says it, though, you know what I mean? Like it says it in such a backhanded way where it's like, okay, that's a wrap. This whole voting thing started, because I said something, right? So you get where I'm coming from.
No, I think you're taking it way too deep, my man. I'm gonna be honest.
No, I don't think so. To be honest, I think I said something, and the vote was here, and everybody was on the same page. I just asked you not to kill him, and then when it came down to the 3, that was like a backhanded, thing. So I didn't appreciate it, to be honest.
So you're saying he should have allowed the vote to?
Yeah, he should have let it cast done. Yeah.
I mean,
not completed. It is 3. You're not wrong. I just didn't. I don't appreciate the way that you just kind of went about it.
I mean, listen. You want to cast your vote? Go ahead and cast your vote. Harry, go ahead and cast a vote, and then we just go from there.
I think he's saying that he dismissed the whole thing like it was nothing. You know what I mean? Even though it meant something to Tony a little bit. Did I get that right or wrong?
I'm confused. I'm not, you know what I mean?
Okay, let me explain it very simple. The problem here is very small problem. It's not really a problem. Harry was trying to do the vote, which we get, 22. Harry did it quick, like, you know what I mean? Like, the way Tony thinks, Harry just said, let's vote on it. The vote was on, move on. And, in Tony's mind, it's probably disrespectful, but in reality, we didn't think about it, none of us. So it's nobody's fault, We can all learn from this.
Guys, so we gotta stop becoming a group that's got a bunch of pussies. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This is some straight pussy shit right here. This is some straight pussy shit. I ain't trying to become like fucking Jean Paul and these motherfuckers crying a bitch about it.
Right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's cover it with fucking pussy shit. Right. I'm gonna bring up a fucking problem if I have a problem. Not hold it in and cover it with it's pussy shit. Okay. If I have a problem with the way that you're speaking, okay, then I'm gonna bring that up to you like a man, and I'm gonna come to you about that. I'm not going to hold that in because I'm not going to have it happen 3 or 4 fucking times for me to really unload on you. You get what I'm saying?
I think you're just misunderstanding the whole situation. We made a vote, right?
I'm not misunderstanding anything. I already told you how I feel. I told you that I felt disrespected. He did, the whole fucking vote thing just because if I said something, not to fucking whack the guy.
What the fuck are you talking about? Why are you saying he as well? Like,
what's your
fucking issue?
What do you mean what the issue is? I told you the fucking goddamn thing. What do you not understand? How do you not understand this?
You bring up something about, you didn't even bring up, Arush brings up something about lockpicks. I cast a vote to get it started.
Right. Listen, the whole thing
it's a majority
because
vote.
Of this guy. Right? I told you, look, just don't kill him. That's all. That was my one thing. Fuck him over, steal whatever you want. Just don't fucking kill him. You know what I mean? You got to beat his head in a little bit and maybe forget him, Okay. Just don't fucking kill him. That's all I asked.
Yeah, and then Harry said,
voting,
okay, let's
the whole
put it up
voting
to a vote.
thing, and then you fucking, as soon as you started it, you fucking ended it
you're
like nothing
the
fucking
only
mattered.
Guy that try to bring a different solution of us working with a guy, and you're trying to take a shot on me like, I didn't even cast my vote to kill the fucker. I propose we try work with a guy and get the blueprint and do business with him. So I don't know why you're fucking taking shit out on me.
Guys, I'm very confused right now.
Stating that I just didn't like the way that you brought it up and then ended the vote like it didn't matter. Like you did it solely just to, be like, okay, doesn't matter what you're saying. Well, here's our 3. Let's continue on.
Well, because unfortunately, it doesn't, Tony.
Okay. I understand it. I understand it. I just don't like the way that you went about it. Is what I'm trying to, get to the bottom of.
Well, I vote you guys fight it out, mano to mano, and move on.
It's fine.
Like it's gladiator ages.
It's good. It's
Listen,
good.
gentlemen, we can't be working against each other here. We can't be having these animosities. What did we learn from this? And then we move on. So put it on the table. What are we not doing next time to avoid this shit?
Well, I mean, listen, this is what I understand, right? We agreed, fuck everybody from the past, and we agreed that big decisions should be put up to a vote. Then we just follow those two things that we agreed on a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, I don't see what I've apparently done wrong.
Harry realized the situation was something that should be decided as a vote because it was a big decision and there was conflicting, opinions or whatever. So we just put it up to a vote. Obviously, majority wins. The other votes don't really matter because the majority won. Now, we can change it where we hear every single vote, which is cool. I don't give a shit at the end of the day, but I don't think we did anything wrong here. I think we just did what we talked about and agreed on. That's why I'm saying it's pussy shit. Why are we going to come together, talk about and agree on shit,
right?
And then start going at each other?
But there's 5 of us here right now, right?
Yeah, which is something we also highlighted, right?
Let's say, Lane, you have an important topic and you have, things that you want to talk about, right? But let's say, okay, maybe you're the 4th one to put your vote in, right? Okay, and then Harry, Arush, and then Luciano go, but then you don't get to say anything at all, right? Because then it's just ended, well, that's our 3 right there. And now you're there with everything that you, but you're there with everything that you wanted to say, right? But it doesn't matter because, that's your 3. You
but
see
it's
what I'm saying?
I agreed on, right? Like
right.
I could imagine there's going to be things that are voted on that don't go my way. But you're still going to want to voice
your opinion.
Oh yeah, but that's what I'm saying, right?
And that's what I'm getting to.
Yeah, but you voiced your opinion.
I didn't voice my opinion either, and you already told us this and that about the guy, and you had your little spiel. Like, I didn't vote either because it doesn't matter. It's not going to change anything. Like,
you told us you didn't want us to kill the guy. You told us that somebody you knew from the past, right? You gave us your perspective, and then Harry called the vote.
All right,
that's all I'm saying.
We'll just move on. It's fine.
Well, it's not about moving on. I'm just confused. Isn't this?
There's no point anymore. It's fine. We talked about it. It's at the end. It's fine. It's done. We'll move on.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Sure. I'm so confused. Okay. Well, it clearly seems like this voting shit ain't gonna work out.
It will work. It's not that it's not gonna work. It will work. Okay. It just needs.
We need.
It has to come off respectful to all parties in the vote. Okay. I personally, maybe you didn't mean it this way, but I personally felt like you ended it immediately. Okay. And I still wanted to talk about things. Okay. It felt like to me that it was ended very fast. And I still had something to say, and I didn't appreciate it.
Fair enough.
If you didn't mean it that way, that's okay, and I'm sorry for lashing out.
I'm looking at my clock, and I'm thinking of all the shit I gotta do today, and like I already tried to propose like a different solution, and then I hear like Lang's. Okay.
I understand you want to be a prick by saying you got all these fucking things you gotta do today. I get
I'm not
that,
doing this. I'm not doing this.
But I think the group.
Relax.
Tony, I think he's explaining. I think he's explaining as to why he called the vote. I don't think you're letting the guy. You're not letting the guy finish. You're not letting the guy finish. He was explaining
right
why he called the vote
because he has to put in this little fucking indent, this little fucking little bit of spice right before his fucking meaning. You get what I'm saying?
Once again,
you don't need that.
You're misunderstanding.
Yeah, let me check my watch to see what time I have to go log in at my fucking sanitation today.
You're misunderstanding. He was explaining why he called the vote is because he's got other things to do, so he thought it'd be more efficient to call a vote instead of sitting around talking about it for 6 hours.
But he didn't have to add that little jab. You know what I mean?
I know. I think you're just taking it way too fucking personal. This is just strange. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I don't know what your fucking issue is.
You're just taking it way too personal.
Piss me off. This ain't fucking high school, buddy.
You literally took a jab at the beginning of your sentence. I don't understand what you're saying.
How did he jab at you? How did he jab at you?
It's It's gonna be the fucking 5 high school students. We're gonna turn into the fucking company. I don't know what your issue is.
21 now.
I know how you are, and I know what you meant by starting the sentence the way you are. I've known you for too long.
Tony, I think you are waffling. I don't think Harry was literally saying that he checked his fucking phone, whatever. He's got other things to do today, and that's why he was going to call the vote.
I got to grow this fucking weed. We got to fucking
bottom,
push weed.
Bottom of the line.
We got to set up a meeting with this guy and
bottom of the line.
Him.
Look, bottom of the line. This
and let's not forget, Tony, this meeting is fucking 2 hours late because you ain't fucking waking up early enough, buddy. Look,
motherfucker, I've been around for fucking 3 hours.
We were waiting 3 hours for this goddamn meeting.
3 hours. 3 hours. And the meeting is just happening 25 minutes ago. So you can suck my
I don't understand what's happening
and the
anymore,
meetings
guys.
always happen in the fucking afternoon.
This entire
as well.
thing fell apart. Don't know why or what the fuck's going on. To be honest, I have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Fire it on.
We had a system. We created a system. We agreed on the system, and now we are all having problems with the system. I don't understand what the fuck's going on.
It'll work. I said it'll work as long as it doesn't seem like it's cut off and everybody's respected. I said I didn't feel like it was respectful. Even if he didn't mean it that way, I'm saying how I felt because that's how I felt. So I'm going to express that instead of bottling it up. And then it happening 4 or 5 fucking times and then coming out about it. So if I got a problem, I'm going to say it.
Yeah,
sorry it took this long.
That's fine, but I think you need to reflect on the fact that I think you misinterpreted the entire situation. I really think you did. I don't think... If me and you swapped spots and you were the last guy casting your vote, I think Harry would have cut it off all the same. I don't think it mattered whose vote it was. That's what I'm trying to say here. We've even talked about and highlighted the fact that we brought Luciano as a Don so we could have 5 votes and majority can always win. There's no more tiebreakers. And we all agreed on that.
I think you're acting like I'm cutting you out where like I started the vote on a roosh and I worked around.
I don't know how many fucking times I have to say it.
I
understand that you may have not meant it like that, but that is how I took it.
I don't care.
Okay, listen. How can I break this down? How can I break this down? How can I break this down?
Relax, people. Relax.
I truly do not understand how many more times I have to say this. Harry Brown, I understand now, okay, that you did not mean it like that because we talked about it and you expressed how you meant it, okay?
The craziest part.
Initially, from the start, that is how I felt, okay? I understand that's not how you meant it, okay? Because we talked about it, I expressed it, here we are, it's the end, okay? This is what I'm saying.
The craziest part, this is all over a guy we really don't know. I'm going to be honest.
All over the small lake.
This is all over like the smallest like thing too, so I don't really understand like where this is all coming from. Okay, listen. Meeting adjourned. Good meeting, guys.
Listen, this voting thing's got to work, guys. All right.
Yep. It is working.
Yeah, I mean, listen. It's a system we talked about for like a week rating, and it just got absolutely put through the shitter. I don't understand why, but it's all right.
All right, moving forward, we go through all the votes. We don't dismiss anything, all right? We call out the votes. That's it. We take our time with it, all right? Everybody says their piece if they got to. That's it. 5 votes on the table. If it don't work out, don't get hard feelings over it. If it works out, good for you. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's keep it simple. Like Harry said, you know.
Yeah.
Clean cut.
Let's get a table and a hammer so we can dish dish. You know what I'm saying? I like it.
That's
That'd
it.
be cool.
Let's not dismiss things either, because then, you know, some things might be brought up that might be closer to heart, like this one in this case. It's okay. Doesn't mean nobody's a pussy or anything like that. It's just, you know, let's get through the votes. 5 votes. That's it.
Yep.
All right. Good
and
shit.
you guys all pussies, me included.
All right.
Have a good night.
All right.
Harry, you're my brother, all right? I love you, okay? All right? I say the things that I say to you the way that I do because I feel like we have that bond. You get what I mean? I'm not going to talk to, you know, just...
I'm going to be honest. You went a little hot. You went a little hot, Tony.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Italian.
And you get me a little hot. And
I'm
like,
Italian. I'm Italian.
The thing is, like, at the end of the day, Tony, I'll remind you, okay? We are brothers. I'm gonna say this respectfully, Tony. We gotta keep the fact that we agreed that we're fucking dons, all right? Now, sure, I'm sorry, I don't get my goddamn. Listen,
just bring it in.
I'm just saying, Tony.
Embrace him. Embrace him.
Just bring it in.
Oh my God.
Just bring it in.
Embrace him.
I'm sorry. Okay.
It's okay.
I get a little angry sometimes.
It's okay.
I love you. Okay, I'm sorry.
I love you too.
Sorry.
That was cute. That was cute, guys. That was fucking cute. That was good. That was good. Two Dons embracing each other. You know what I mean?
I don't know if we're Dons yet, guys. I just realized today we are far down that ladder.
We're the runners for now.
We'll get there, guys.